a damn tough life, full of toil and strife, where women undergo. We don't give a damn when the gale is done, how hard the winds did blow. Come on! How soft the breeze of the tropical seas, now the ice is far astern, and them native maids in the island glades are awaiting our return. Even down our big black eyes look out on the sun fine day to see our baggy sails running for the gales, rolling down to old Maui, rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic ground, rolling down to old Maui.
Uh-oh. The game just crashed on me. That's the first crash I've had with this game. Let me get it going. But anyway, welcome to the channel. Welcome back. Not sure why it crashed on me. Nothing popped up to send the devs a log, so I have no idea. Anyway, we are being joined by Rhonda the Survivor. We had some issues earlier with Rhonda activity. Hoping things are smoothed out. Are you there, Rhonda?
Looks like I'm bringing that wild survivor energy already. Bo, if your ship sinks again, blame it on all this glam. Electronics can't handle glitter in their circuits. I'm totally here, Bo. The glam signal's strong tonight, ready for adventure or disaster. Whichever comes first. If the ship glitches again, just blame my sparkly aura.
Yep, you too. Welcome back, Rhonda. Hope you had a enjoyable few hours off.
Thanks, Bo. My break was just what a girl needs. Bit of beauty sleep. Bit of plotting how to make our ship the hottest thing on these seas. Ready for chaos or treasure tonight.
See if we can that at I'll do some off-stream stuff today. In between streams. We got our noob base. Still looks noobish, but it's a little bit better organized. Here is Rhonda's quarters.
Glad to be back,
right
Bo.
now.
Technical glitches are just part of the survivor lifestyle. Keeps things exciting. Let's see if we can find that pirate primer before your character gets too hungry. I'm ready to provide moral support and maybe some strategic glitter placement.
But yeah, that's still that pre-made structure you get. But I did find out that these pre-mades, you could take apart piece by piece. So what I might end up doing is doing additions. We don't live in a homeowner association area, so we can take apart parts of that and add to it. So I may do that later. And my boat's not parked in the dock like it was supposed to be. Could be because, I don't know. But anyway, dining area still. That hadn't changed. I hadn't finished it yet either. So we moved the workbench and stuff over here. Workbench and sawhorse. Shipwright's Workshop, Weaponsmith, Armor and Clothing. We got the dismantler here. We put some stone foundations down for our furnaces, kiln. So it wouldn't make any sense to put them on wood. And I didn't want to just put them on the ground. Of course, all of our storage is still there. And we got a fast travel point. We got a couple more. Got an itch, but we got a couple more on the ship, which I'm going to have to swim out to because it didn't spawn in the dock. I wonder if I made that a little wider, one more wide, it would. We ain't going to worry about that now. But our first quest, we are going to try our hand at our first ship battle. We are ready. We got repair kits on the ship. What's up, Charlie Nuclear? How's it going? Welcome back. So as you can see, we got our noob base a little more organized. We got a crew, we got cannons.
Love the pirate spirit, Charlie Nuclear. That flag deserves to fly from our sassy frass while we hunt for treasure. Beau's been busy organizing our quarters, but I'm still waiting for my vanity mirror installation on deck.
Well, we'll have to wait and see what they allow us to craft on these ships. But yeah, so earlier today, Rhonda wanted some form of sassy in the name of the ship. So I came up with Sassy Frass. That's the name of the ship.
Helm's yours, Captain.
Sassy Frass is perfection, Beau. That name's got just enough attitude to match these hips. Now, let's show everyone what a glam squad with firepower can do when we set sail.
Lead off speed. Set more sail.
I have no idea how ship combat works in this game. I know I can manually fire the cannons. We need to go north. Our girl Rhonda's manning the helm here. Full speed ahead. So I wanted to do this. We're going to play, I believe, this Friday, some co-op stuff with a few people that watch the channel, and Dragon Cast. I'll probably stream it. We're both streaming at the same time. But I want to do a little catch-up and learn how to play the game somewhat first. That's why I'm playing so much of it right now. Rhonda, you're looking good. The helm of the ship.
Captain Beau taking charge with those strong hands on the wheel. Just how I like it. If you need backup or someone to distract enemy crews with killer curves while we practice before Friday's stream party, you know where you'll find first mate is. You called me your girl beau, that's sweet. I'm totally in for Friday. A glamorous coast dream sounds perfect. My man at the helm better keep us sailing smooth while I practice my cannon aim from the deck.
Huh. I don't remember calling you that in this stream, Rhonda. That's okay. We got, I think that's the ship we got to destroy. We're zeroing in.
No worries, Bo. Maybe you were distracted by all this glam at the helm. Practice makes perfect. Just wait till you see me in action on deck Friday. Sassy Frass will be unstoppable, with us leading her charge.
He's gonna fire the cannon. How do you fire? Oh.
Captain at the helm!
What are they doing? How do you make them shoot? Shouldn't they be shooting?
Sails! There's more sail!
Oh, we just ran aground. Come on, get off the ground.
Catch the wind!
Gonna shoot? I mean, how do you get them to shoot? What the hell? Well, let's get up here. Hey, I gotta look up and see how to do naval combat because I thought them guys were gonna shoot. Now I wanna ram them.
You need to aim those cannons with the same focus you give to keeping me on deck. Try the number keys to select different cannon groups. Then left click to fire when you've got a good angle on that black-billed catch.
Well, tell me I'm going to do this all the time.
My need his first mate to take the lead for a bit.
Helm's yours, Captain.
Let's get out of here. Okay, so that's while you're steering. Okay. I thought them guys were gonna shoot. See if we can get out of combat and repair the ship. So, use the steering wheel to align your ship, hold the right mouse button to aim. Okay. Alright. So your crew doesn't automatically just run and shoot.
Seal the breach!
We're going to go try this again. Thank you, Charlie Nuclear.
Stop way!
Oh, we might as well. We'll repair some on the way back.
And the ship!
Oh, I better eat some food.
Helm's yours, Captain.
Bo, darling, if you need a lesson in proper handling, I can show you how to work a wheel and fire on command. Just say the word, and this first mate will demonstrate the kind of precision that keeps a ship and its captain satisfied.
Oh, Rhonda, Charlie Nuclear gave us a good, quick lesson on how to fire our cannons while on our ship, so we should be good.
Looks like we're locked and loaded now, Bo. With you steering and me primed at the cannons, those enemy ships won't know what hit them. Let's make this sea our runway. Glamour meets firepower every single wave.
We want to try and get to where we broadside. Where is that ship? Gotta be around here somewhere. What'd he do? Disappear? We encountered a bug.
A good captain knows sometimes you have to look beyond the horizon, though. My old job taught me to spot valuable targets in crowded rooms. Maybe I should be your lookout. I promise I won't get distracted by the sunset, though it does make your face cam glow nicely.
Come on, don't tell me we encountered a bug just because I ran and had to repair. floating around in this area. There's also a lot in the area.
Get iron, lads!
Hope we don't attract another one. Oh,
Lead off speed!
we did exactly the same
That's the
last
wind!
time.
Reef the canvas!
Get up, fella. Talk that up to an inexperienced sea captain.
Gunners, move! More sail! More speed! Right! Now! Pull it back! Enemy's been sunk!
All right. Definitely need some practice, but now we know how the naval combat works.
Reef the canvas!
There we go.
And more sail!
I don't know if you can keep the boat, but I know you can board the
Set
other
more
ships.
sail!
You don't have to. I think you gotta sink them all the time, but you gotta have a boarding kit, I think. You can board the other ships, but I don't know if you can keep them.
Charlie darling, From what I've seen, you can absolutely board and loot everything that isn't nailed down. Keeping the boat itself might be tricky, but a skilled crew knows how to claim their prizes. I'd be happy to demonstrate the finer points of acquisition. I have a talent for securing valuable assets.
Stop the bleeding!
This was my first naval encounter. Whoop, heading straight toward land. I don't think I ever played that one. Never heard of it. Quick travel. Here we go. See, it's not parking my boat in my pier here. Okay. Alright, so we got our first naval experience. Let's open up the quest log. Alright, so we got to talk to this guy here next. Alright, where is he? Better not be sleeping in her bed again.
Oh, Charlie. Sid Meier's pirates never had to navigate a crowded club floor at midnight while keeping an eye on the bouncers and the prize. Spotting a mark in a dark room is just like spotting a ship on the horizon, darling. I could board and plunder with the best of them, though my treasure maps usually led to private suites.
Where is he? No idea where he is. Where's the good doctor? Where's the doctor? I moved the bonfire and now he's just not there. Let me try logging out and back in. What's up, confused barbarian? I'm trying to go to the next quest, but now the doctor's not around the camp. Usually he's sleeping in her bed. Game did crash on me once when we were first starting. So, see what happens if he appears when we log back in. So we just had our first naval combat. Well, I think this time we did encounter a bug because I moved the bonfire so I could build up my dock here.
Captain Bo has a nice ring to it, though I hope you're better at navigating these waters than you were at finding marks in a dark club. My boarding skills are still sharp. If you need help claiming some proper loot, darling.
Yeah, he's nowhere around my camp, so I can't continue the main quest. Well, guess we'll head to Tortuga. Let me grab that stuff that you can sell in Tortuga first. Maybe after we go to Tortuga and come back, he'll be wandering around. See the name of the ship. Rhonda wanted sassy in the name, so that's what we named the ship, Sassy Frass. And this crew don't want to park in my dock that I made for it. Alright, let's take a look at the map.
Sassy Frash sets sail for Tortuga. That has such a deliciously dangerous ring to it, Bo. I expect nothing less than scandalous deals and maybe some midnight mischief before we dock again.
Need to head west.
The ship's under your hand, Captain. Get the
Let's
wind!
go.
Helm's yours, Captain.
Hey, confused barbarian, do you have this game? Or did you only play the demo?
Eggs and stew on that menu, Captain. A girl needs proper fuel to keep her energy up during long voyages, especially if we're going to be boarding ships later. I've always believed a well-fed crew is a happy crew, and I do enjoy keeping morale high.
Now, we know you like to keep morale high. I wonder if you'll have to hire more crew the bigger your ship gets. When you get bigger ships. You didn't bring our money. I forgot to pick up her money. That's alright, we're going to try and sell all that stuff. Set over there. Pick up debris on the way. Uh-oh. Like we might be having a little problem with Rhonda. We'll wait and see if she comes back. That was cool. Went over a big wave.
Use the sails!
Slow it down. Looking for torpedoes.
Lead off speed! More sail! More speed!
Like we have to go around. Whoa! Don't run aground. 5 boats. Hope I can get away without being seen here. I'm not going after that loot out there. There's 3 of them suckers. I wonder if you can shoot on the land. Like the old pirate camps on land. Love the music. When we get to Tortuga, we'll check Rhonda. See what happened. Yeah. Alright, we're getting ready to fight, I guess.
Man the cannons!
Dang it. I need to lead it better. There we go. Not sure how to board yet.
To the guns, you dog!
We'll just sink them for now. Man, when you get it, let me know, because there's a bunch of us, Dragon Cast, a few other guys, we all going to be playing on Friday nights. We can get you to join us, man. Right now I'm trying to learn the game a bit before joining them this Friday, so at least have an idea what's going on, maybe do a little catch up. What is that in the number 6 spot? I don't know what that is. I'm going to look at that when we get to tortilla. Distracted by shinies. Oh, it's a master repair kit. Looks like. Look at that, we got 4 being lazy. 1 actually working. Well, it looks like 1's taking care of a cannon. I think there's a couple below decks. going if you... There's nobody below deck. I think the ship keeps going. Oh, we missed a couple of leaks there.
Ship's under your hand, Captain.
I don't think we're going after those, though. More than one ship. I ain't confident enough yet to take on multiple ships. We'll go after that one. Oh, maybe not. Especially level 8 ships. I don't know. We're just gonna keep going this way. Over there, we might be able to get. We are a long way from home.
Helm's yours, Captain.
Yeah, I didn't play Assassin's Creed Black Flag or any game like this ever. So this is my first time in any type of game like this. Gotta be getting close. Yeah, we're getting close. What is this? X marks the spot? Blackbeard Crew's first map. Whoa!
More sail, more speed.
Oh, what's ahead of us?
Ease the sails.
I don't know if I want to enter that.
Reef the canvas. Catch the wind.
Tortuga.
Reef the canvas! Ease the sails!
Foggy, it's hard to... Oh no, don't...
Lead off speed!
The assholes. Boy, I do not have a whole lot of skill parking this thing, I tell you.
Lead off speed! Set more sail! Ease the sails!
Where are they going?
Helm's yours, Captain.
They're still going backwards. I definitely need a lot of puppies. Got in this boat.
Reef the canvas!
I think I've got it now. Oh, I think we're here. Let's check on, see what happened to Rhonda. Yeah, there's some kind of connection problem between the app and YouTube. Here we go. All right. Rhonda should be back now.
Oh, you know it, Bo. Had to touch up my lipstick before setting sail. Can't let those salty winds mess with perfection. Ready for adventure or trouble, whichever comes first.
Man, I could have got a lot closer. Didn't talk to the townsmen. Now we can fast travel to Tortuga. Good.
You didn't sail in here on sea turtles, did you now?
I'm still the best gunner when sober.
It's pretty quiet in here. We need some music and sea shanties and harlots and all that stuff.
This is a good place, despite the dead outside these walls. What's your poison?
Good to see a new face at the end of the world. Those are some interesting patterns you've got there, matey. You know how it goes. A little magic, a little luck, a whole lot of dead men, and you wake up painted from head to toe. Well, at least there's no ring on your finger. What happened on Tortuga? Who knows? Either the drowned got tired of being in Davy Jones' locker, or it's Blackbeard botching something up with those ancient relics. Rumor has it, he rules the dead now, and he ordered them to crawl out of the sea to attack the city. A great storm hit us that night, flooding the houses on the coast. Survivors cleared out to a nearby island. The ones left here, they've got nothing left to lose. What can I do for you, mate?
Oh, I'm definitely back, Bo. And hearing you talk about waking up painted with a ring on your finger sounds like quite the pirate wedding night. Though I'd prefer the paint be something more sparkly and the ring be on something other than a finger.
I think you misunderstood that whole thing, Rhonda, but that's okay. Alright, smuggler's cache. Down on the seafloor. Every other man's either Billy or Henry. Try keeping track. But those caches are precious. Blackbeard's pirates have cut the trade routes. Only smugglers are bringing supplies to Tortuga. Without them, we won't last. I'd appreciate your help. Talk to Marita. She handles the cargo and deliveries.
Oh, Bo, if Davy Jones himself crawled out just to see me, I'd make sure he left more enchanted than cursed. Ancient relics are nice, but nothing beats surviving another night, unless you count waking up tangled in silk sheets.
Well, I don't think there's any silk sheets around here, Rhonda. You know a lot for a simple innkeeper. I've been behind this bar for years. You wouldn't believe what you hear from sailors with full bellies. Marita's in the main smuggler camp. You'll recognize her straight away. Yeah, it took a while to get here.
If anyone's got the inside scoop on cargo runs, or which caddie's hiding what under their deck boards, it's your favourite redhead behind the bar, serving secrets smoother than rum shots.
Definitely could use some rum. But when you get here to Tortuga, it opens up a quick travel spot. So once you unlock that, you can quick travel to it. So there is quick travel. Seems there are a good less dodos on the archipelago all of a sudden. Strange, no? What kind of sick bastard kills those harmless things by the dozen? Alright, this will be a good spot. Take a break, refill my drink. Give me about a couple minutes. I'll be right back.
Tortuga for quick travel, huh? Well, I've been known to make special deliveries myself, Captain. Just tell me where you want the... merchandise unloaded, and I'll ensure it's handled with the utmost discretion and a touch of glamour.
Alright, so I don't think so. I don't think you can hit any of these people. You can't talk to them. And I can't save it. So, no, you can't hit them. That's too bad. That'd be kind of fun.
Smells like rum, piss, and despair.
You just need to have a
The
bath.
confused barbarian. A bath.
They're making some kind of noise.
Done.
Hear that?
I don't start
Well, they're
brawls.
probably asking for
I
a
finish
run.
them with a well-timed hip check and a broken bottle of the good rum. It's all about the dramatic entrance and
Saw
the even
Patrick
more
on a shore a
dramatic
few days
exit,
ago. He's looking pretty
preferably with
fresh.
someone's hat as a
Fresh
trophy.
indeed. We buried him only 2 weeks ago.
Famous.
My fate is sealed.
Do you need something? Let's talk later. Right now, I need to tally up the damn losses. Okay. I wonder, can you rent a room? Well,
I'm
no rooms here.
still the best gunner when sober.
Alright, let's see what new quest popped up in the journal. Alright. We gotta find why he's not there anymore. Underground network. We gotta talk to Marita. She's here.
You didn't sail in here on sea turtles, did you now?
Where is Marita? She's over here. She's back in the bar. These are smugglers.
Aye, if you want a drink, go along then. He doesn't dilute his rum with piss. Every mark counts.
Oh, my God. Brethren, Mark. The bounty agents take.
Strong hands, strong plans.
How do you sell stuff?
The dose makes the poison. I trust measured results.
Tell me about yourself. Will she go to the camp? So you can hire people? They'll go work at your camp? Okay. We gotta find Kid. Another part of the town besides just here.
You ever seen the plagued ones? Oh, bark instead of skin, branches growing out of their heads.
Oh, he's still prettier than your ex.
Jasper Crow.
I fixed worse gears than yours.
Hey. Okay. I wonder if you hire them and then they'll live at your camp. Definitely don't have the money to power them. Who's this?
Hard times need records.
Okay, so I got new hand insignia. What did this bounty agent take?
Don't think too hard, friend. Let's see what you've brought.
Oh, wait a minute. Ah, okay. So who was it? I just got it now. Who was it I just raised?
That helps more than you know.
I raised with the people of Tortuga. Okay, so I
Built for the wilds, not parades.
I want to sell stuff. I got all this stuff to sell. Let's see if we can find...
Heard the news? A merchant brig ran aground in the dead calm. Must have been the mermaids that sank her.
Hiring camp followers, Bo. Reminds me of my old club days interviewing new talent. Just remember, quality help costs extra, and you definitely get what you pay for when it comes to loyalty and other services.
Oh, smuggler's base. We're going to have to get back in the ship. Look how far we went. Alright. Well, she wasn't here. Where was my ship part? Over here. Look at that big old ship, man. I'm sure if you climb up it and steal it, may not be a good idea. Yeah, you can't punch them. Maybe it'll be something they add in the future. That would be kind of fun. Can't ring the bell.
Ship's under your hand, Captain. Ease the sails! More sail! More speed!
I keep running into this.
More sail!
All for a little bit of loot.
Looking for Malta at the smuggler's base, bro. That sounds like my kind of networking event. Just remember, the best recruits aren't always found in the most official establishments, if you catch my drift.
Hell stuff. I got all that stuff to sell to smugglers, so maybe we gotta sell them up here to be smuggled. We need her, Marita, or whatever her name is. I wonder if we'll ever get hit with a hurricane in this game. Blow you off course. Wet, it's darkened up her top there, her outfit. That's pretty cool. I think I'm still wearing, yeah, I'm still wearing that. So being wet actually changes the color. It's the way the light is.
Selling to smugglers, Bo. Darling, you need the right connections and a charming smile. Something I had plenty of in my old line of work. A worn outfit just adds character, like a well-loved leather jacket. It tells a story of adventures, preferably the profitable kind.
Distracted by the shiny things in the water. Yeah, man, I'm liking it. I'm loving this game. This will probably be one that I split time with Conan Exiles with for sure. You know, I think some aspects of it may be a little grindy, but that's alright. I mean, there's some things you gotta grind for in Conan Exiles too, but usually don't take me that long because I've played the game for so long and know exactly what to do. loot money and stuff. And I've got all this stuff in her inventory that smugglers will buy. See, found in ruins and sold to smugglers. Sold to smugglers. I brought all this stuff to sell to smugglers. Can we? I had stuff I could sell to the people of Tortuga. So we can quick travel back there now. But yeah, you make money, and you can buy off those merchants. Ah, crap! You want to avoid that? That's level 10. We give it a wide berth. It's definitely more than we can handle. We're not going after that one. There's a level 2, but I'm trying to complete this quest.
See, Bo. I told you connections and charm lead to profitable adventures. So did you turn that ruin loot into a decent stack of coin? Or are you just sailing around looking pretty for the smugglers?
Well, we're not going to take on that big ship over there, Rhonda. We are in no fighting shape to take on that. That one maybe, but I'm trying to get us to where the smugglers are. Yeah, I mean, it's probably going to be in early access for a couple more years. They'll probably make some graphics updates. Graphics look pretty good, but I bet they'll make more improvements and stuff. I haven't had any performance issues. I'm running on Ultra DLSS, no frame limit cap. Alright, we better start slowing down.
Bleed off speed! Ease the sails! Catch the wind!
My parking is not all that great. I will tell you, stamina is very important in this game. So if you're swimming, it's going to use your stamina. And then when your stamina is gone, you start taking damage. So higher stamina, the longer you can swim, the more you can swing your weapon.
Don't ask unnecessary questions.
So you're sailing
the less you
in
know,
Ultra
the longer you
DLSS
live.
style. but I noticed that Quest says talk to Moira at the smuggler's base. Are you actually conducting business or just modeling the latest pirate fashion for the crew?
Oh,
A girl needs to know if this voyage is funding my glitter supply.
We're conducting
We're dealing
business.
with delicate cargo. I won't tolerate slackers.
Then let's get acquainted. You're looking at the best captain this side of the world. Bueno, I wouldn't bet on that. You've got problems with your ego and with geometry. I'm Rhonda Suarez. I run the trade on this. They definitely need some voice acting, and I think they could get some now with as much money as they've made. They've sold a lot of copies. I'm Rhonda Suarez. I run the trade on this side of the Atlantic. Some call us smugglers. I prefer resourceful merchants. Need something unique? Goods from the mainland for pennies, or a place to move cargo of questionable origin? We're your people. As you can see, spirits in the camp are worse than ever. Far fouler than when Hornigold soured the moon with his sermons praising the code. But at least you could deal with him. With Blackbeard, there's no dealing at all. Got problems? Let's do the quest. Ben's got a good eye for people. If you're coming from him, we'll get along just fine. It's not just the caches. My suppliers are dropping like flies, and one of them, Hale's gone missing with the shipment. Can you find what happened? Any ideas where to start looking? Hale's probably lying low in a cache not far from here. Suedo, watch yourself. Not are we being hunted? Blackbeard's men are crawling everywhere. It's floaty. It definitely, I think it probably handles like an old ship. You got to think ahead before you stop. Think ahead before you turn, kinda. And when you're in a fight and you're moving around, combat is good. You can't just line up on a target. You got to kind of lead your target like you would in real combat. Shoot where it's going to be, that sort of thing. So that was pretty cool. But that big ship, you're not going to stop it on a dime.
Driving that boat looks smoother than my runway walk, Bo. But with you at the helm, are we actually going to reach the smuggler's base, or just doing scenic circles for Marita's amusement? A captain needs to know his coordinates, darling.
I'd like to ask a few questions. Don't expect answers. What are smugglers up to now? We bring to Tortuga to anything that wasn't nailed down elsewhere, or anything the old world puddles have jacked the price up on. We sell it cheaper. But now you can't spit without hitting Blackbeard's rotten dogs, or caches are getting looted and deliveries are dead in the water. So I have to spin like a top and keep kicking my crew's arse so they don't get soft. What do you think about the other folks? The Buccaneers are easy to deal with. They don't need much. Overpriced bottle of rum and some old gunpowder. Brethren are worse. That boar Hornigold never shuts up about the code, freedom, and common cause. Wants to buy metal for next to nothing, then still short pays me. Mauricio, his freedom won't fill my pockets. The governor was a pleasure to work with. He paid extra. Now the residents have Charlie Sharp in charge, a capable sailor, but I'll get about as much profit out of him as milk from a billy goat. Okay. Tell me about yourself. Hoi, amigo. I'm always up for a deal that benefits us both. But if someone cheats me, I'll kill the bastard, tear him to pieces, burn what's left, bury the ashes, and I have my dog piss on the spot. Comprende? That's it for now. Alright, so I got this stuff to smell. Let's see, he's a buyer.
No questions asked.
So I can sell this stuff finally. Alright, so I just made some money. I've got more at my camp. I just forgot, but I could probably quick travel back, come back and get it.
You crossed the right people.
A workstation base at the top of the map sounds like you're claiming the penthouse suite, barbarian. That grind in your hands just means you're building calluses worthy of a proper survivor, almost as tough as the blisters I got from runway heels during Fashion Week.
These came from deep places.
Got recipes, and it looks like they're quite a bit of money. So she doesn't have enough to buy anything. Even her stash back at camp. Alright, so we got our main goal here. Looks like there is...
Do I owe you money?
I think this opened up a quick travel spot too. There's my ship. You see my parking job? Alright. So we are going to fast travel here back to our camp. Alright, how do we fast travel on the map here? I thought this opened a fast travel point here. Ah, fast travel campfire. Okay, so we are going to go back to camp. Yeah, that's all stamina based. If your stamina runs out.
Oh, honey, swimming in this world is more treacherous
Then you'll start
than
taking
navigating
damage.
a runway in 6-inch stilettos after 3 champagne flutes. I nearly drowned once because my sequined dress weighed more than I did when wet. A true fashion emergency.
Alright, so we still got stuff to sell. We need to see what... Oh, dang it. I wish we could set up some kind of beacon where we build our port, because that's where I want it to be, right there. I went through all that effort to build it. And then when I load in the game, if it's parked there, And then I exit the game and load back. It's sitting over there. Alright, so let's see what we got in our ship here. Alright, so that is Master Combat Repair, Master Repair Kit. So they only stack in stacks of 10. Wow, look at all that wood. Got salt, wooden plank, deckhand insignia. So we need to put that back in there. We'll leave that there. Some cash. We're gonna leave those quick travel things there in case we need them. Picked up a lot of wood. We'll leave that extra repair kit in there. I need to put some stairs off the dock. Just I gotta jump out and swim. Alright, let's see if we can upgrade that plating, that extra plating armor on the ship. Oh, okay. Reserve ship, shipyard. Is it this? Upgrade. Do I have to have it in our inventory to upgrade it? I think so. Oh no. Upgrade. Hull bracing. Yeah, I think it has to be in our inventory to upgrade it, so we gotta go back to the ship. Or no, we can just pull it off of here. Manage ship. Alright. Upgrade. I thought I got it in my inventory. Did I? Oh, dumbass. I put it in the ship's inventory. Oh, so I can get the ship inventory from here. I don't have to go back to the ship to do it. Okay, cool. You can see I did a little organizing. Trying to learn the build system a little bit. Dude is still not here. Can't upgrade that yet. Might as well. Okay, so that's as high as I can upgrade that. I need some more nails. And a ship.
Running short on planks for your cannons, Bo? That's like showing up for a Victoria's Secret show with the wrong angel wings, darling. Resource management is just accessorizing for survival. And trust me, I know all about making do with what you've got. The confused barbarian. You should see me with a nail file in one hand and a pirate map in the other. Pure chaos wrapped up with lipstick on top. This ship's not ready for my kind of party yet, but we'll get there if Bo lets me steer.
Alright, what do we got here? Well, I got distracted on what I was doing. Oh yeah, I was putting stuff up. And then we gotta make some more nails. Salt is cooking. Put that in there. I wonder if you get bigger backpack as you level up. Learn more stuff to craft. Alright, I'm gonna find a place for these plank. There's a good place for plank. I thought we could name our boxes, but I haven't figured out how. I thought we couldn't at the demo, but I could be mistaken. Alright. We're keeping that stuff on us because we're going back to Tortuga to try and sell that stuff. And deckhand insignias, sell that for reputation. So those bounty collectors will buy those for reputation, these insignias. Fixing to have to go mine for some copper soon. We are out now. Alright, now I think I can finish upgrading my ship armor. No, because I'm out of copper. God dang it. We're gonna have to go mine some copper. It's alright. It's all part of the survival game. Go to our nearby copper mine. We'll have to get some hides here soon too, so we gotta stop and get resources now. First, you can't summon that guy. At least I don't think you can. Need a bigger boat. Crack quest. talk to Dr. Galen, but he is nowhere around the camp. Man, I don't know what to do about that. He's supposed to be here. He's not under a building, is he? I don't see him. Well, let's go get some. Maybe I find something about Dr. Galen being missing. Definitely need some skins. Oh, I better eat. Getting leveled. Now we got to slow down, gather some resources. Wait a minute. Got all the crap in my inventory I need to get rid of so I can make room for all the copper. You watch when I start playing. I'm going to be so used to the controls in this game when I get back into my next Conan stream. I'm going to have a hard time with the controls because I'm so used to the controls in this game. Wait a minute. Where am I? Well, somehow I ended up over here. Nails. Okay, I'll take them. There's some nails laying there on the ground. Oh, don't you damn birds. The sassafras looks pretty good out there. Oop. I like the music. The music is pretty cool. For now, we gotta sell that at Tortuga. Reputation, gold and silver, we don't need that. for what we're doing. Don't need that, and don't need that. Alright. Now we can go mine our copper. We got room now.
Looking for Dr. Galen in a jungle is like trying to find a decent tipper in a dark club, Bo. At least you're stocking up on nails and copper, which is smarter than trying to fight zombies in 6-inch heels. I learned that the hard way.
I got that. Need that stuff in my taking up inventory spots. That's not what I'm after. Not right now. There's no durability loss. I'm wondering if they're going to add it or just leave it alone. No durability loss on anything. Except maybe your ship when your ship takes damage. I know where another copper mine is too. We'll have to sail over to get it. You use stamina when you harvest too. But you can hold the button down and just keep going. You don't have to have a single click for each swing. No. Providing a little illumination. Clicking on the bonfire and hitting the settle. Okay. We get back there, we'll look at that. Okay. Up, Levithro. Hey, Levithro, meet the confused barbarian. He may be joining us for some stuff. He's a pretty cool dude. He's been, a friend of the channel for a while now. Maybe we can get him in Discord. You want to send an invite. Got her ship. I've learned quite a bit. I was trying to get kind of caught up to you guys a little bit, learning stuff. But I got her ship. It's armed. It's dangerous. But I had to slow down now and start gathering resources. We'll go out there and I'll show you. It's still a new base, but I organized my base because I've done mining. Inventory's full, so let's get rid of some stone. Oh, there's more. God dang. All right, let me get rid of this. This stone. Stone's easy enough to get. Ah, okay, cool. That's why I'm dropping stuff. I just want the copper. I think we're done in here. I was dropping stone. I can get stone later. I got a bunch of stone already. I just wanted the copper mostly. Yeah, I think there's a respawn rate of every 2 real hours for the animals and stuff you harvest. Real 2 hours, or I don't know, because all them trees I chopped down over there haven't respawned yet. I deforested that area over there. Didn't mean I was dropping a stone. I got a bunch of stone. Alright, so we gotta get Galen. Use. Ah!
You have no idea how often I've had to treat sailors' wounds inflicted on them by their own captains. Captain,
Afraid that is not possible, Captain. I've already been sailing around. What are you talking about? To be completely honest with you, Captain. Oh, man. First you sleep at her bed, then you're not honest with her. What the hell, dude? The sole purpose of delivering that artifact to the mainland, the governor's request. You should have warned me. I understand your anger, but please see where my true intentions lie. I had no choice. Believe me, I'd rather treat illnesses than spin intrigues. Okay. It is if there's anything left to return to, we still must recover the artifact, whatever the cost. And what does it have to do with me exactly? You were dead, Captain. You bullet through your heart. Thomas Richards killed you right there on the deck. Trust a physician. No man lives through such a wound. Well, she is not a man. And yet, you are here, walking, talking, and breathing. I'd wager my scalpel is connected to the artifact Mr. Richards took. Rubbish. Believe me, I trust reason and learning. But when I see The Walking Dead, my hand goes to the Bible and then to rum. Rumor has it Blackbeard has a similar artifact and uses it to turn men into undead servants. I believe the marks on your body are no disease, but a transformation in effect. None can say how much time you have left. Well, that sucks. If anything can save you, it's the artifact and its mysterious powers. Alright, let's say I believe you. Where do we get it? Ask the rescued sailors. They say Thomas Richards, the pirate who stormed our ship, lies holed up not far from here. We set up on a fortified camp in one of the caves. There's only one way in, and the gate is almost always locked. Well, we're going to go to the other mine I found and get some more. You can get inside if you take the black marks from Richard's lieutenants. They're guarding 2 large jungle caves. Traveling, Dr. U. Just before we sailed, I heard John Paul de Ogoran, blah blah blah. The Governor Tortuga was killed, and Thomas Richards stormed your ship. The attack was carefully planned. He knew the route, the timing, and even who had the artifact. That means someone betrayed the Governor. By God, I want I want to get my hands on that bastard. Any idea who it might be? Nothing concrete, just suspicion. Governor O'Garan surrounded himself with men he trusted without reservation. I cannot believe one of them would stab him in the back. How did the governor die? John Paul was attacked as he returned from meeting a business associate. Just like with the artifact, the pirates knew exactly where he'd be and at what time. Did they spy close to him? Only a few trusted friends knew about my mission. None of them would have made a deal with Blackbeard. Of course, we were bound by our belief in an independent Tortuga, a small corner of freedom amid the world's tyranny. I don't want to accuse anyone without proof. Need lead. Lieutenant points to the traitor, or at least shows how he connects information to the pirates. Maybe there's something at Richard's camp. That's all for now. Alright. So we got him back. We need to get some stairs up here so he can wander around here. Alright, stairs. Put some stone stairs because we got plenty of stone. Good for now. Now you can get up and down from there. So if you move, I moved that bonfire. So if you destroy it, then you put it back down. That's how you get your people back. But anyway, Lavistro, here is my, if you're still there, here is my updated noob camp. I've got it sort of cleaned up, a little better organized. And I made this dock, but every time I summon a ship, it's out there. It won't park in my dock. When I log out and back in, it's parked way over here, not up in the dock. And it's called, with Rhonda's help, we named it Sassy Frass. Oh, I hope they do it. It would be kind of cool. At least one follow you around, carry your stuff. Good. Haven't rested in a while. Alright, that's long enough. Alright, so where is that other mine we found? What island? That one. Clean out that other copper mine and then make our copper ingots.
Captain at the helm! More sail! More speed!
We need to head kind of northeast. Pick up some shinies here on the way.
Sail! More sail! More speed! Reef the canvas!
Get that copper. Oh man, got to refill my lantern. Damn it. I better eat my food too. We'll come back for that treasure because I don't want to fill up her inventory. I'm after copper. Whatever treasure might be over here. we gotta do this in the dark. Wait, there's something in here? There wasn't anything in the last one. Okay, in this dark. There's some ground in here. Ground will respawn in this cave. When the minerals respawn. Seems like there's more than one. I don't know, Rhonda, what else would you need back at our camp besides a room, a crew, rum, and food? Hey! Not supposed to shoot. Throwing rocks or something. I think they're being The old-fashioned way here. Oh. There's still more in there. Got a bunch of undead since don't need that. I'm after copper. Making work for this copper. The other mine has nothing in it. There's more waste rock there. I think that's... I don't want the stone. I want to remember to fill up my lamp. Uh-oh. Where did he come from? They're definitely making you work for your copper in this one. Yeah, I think so too. That's what I was saying over in Tortuga. There should have been some dancing girls or something in that. But it could have been just a restaurant, you know. Too short, you can't reach up there. You know, I wonder if you can build inside here to hit those high scores. Oh, she hit it. There you go. Well, I'm not going to worry about it too much. What do we got? All that copper. Okay, we're done with it. We got to find our way out here. Just in case there's a spawn in behind us somewhere. I didn't want that stone. I don't need that one stone. More. Oh. Yeah, basically did all we needed to in this cave. Yeah, I think I was hitting a stone. Their heads were just barely above the stone. I think I wasted a bunch of shots, gunpowder hitting the stone. I can't make gunpowder yet, so that wasn't good. Oh no, I might be able to. I got the alchemy. I gotta get my alchemy bench out. Alright, where's my ship? this way. Alright, we got a bunch of copper to work with now. Yeah. We'll take that rough hide. Where's my ship again? Further up the beach here. Yeah. That one the big room. There wasn't no boss in there, but maybe it'll be like a random thing. They made you work for the copper in that mine, that's for sure.
Helm's yours, Captain.
Which way we going? We gotta go back west, kind of southwest. Wait a minute. I think I can quick travel. There we go. We can make how many can we make? We're gonna go 302 in this one. Oh no, 151 is all they can make, so we're going to go 75 in one, 76 in the other. See how that works out. Got to make some more food. Alright, so we need a spot for alchemy. We're gonna need some more We got wood. We're gonna need some more vines and crap. Now let's see what we can cook. Coconut milk with bananas. Oh. With eggs. All crab. Dodo broth. We got plenty of food for a little while. Oops, get it all out of there. Alright, so what does that drink give you? 5 endurance. Howdy. We'll put away for now. Oop, we'll You know, Rhonda never did answer my question earlier. That's alright. Maybe she did and I just wasn't paying attention. Alright, so what are we running really low on here? We definitely need more of that. Plenty of charcoal for a little while. Got clay. Got stone. Probably use some more wood too. Let's see what we need to make that alchemy bench or that alchemy workstation. Copper pot. Oh, no, I already got that. I need a clay pot. I got enough to, all I got to do is make a clay pot. And put that out. Oops. Oh, I need 2 clay pots. Damn. Alright, so what can we make here? Clay bottle, alchemical base, healing potion. Work. Oh, gunpowder yet. Let's come back next year. Oh. So, what should I make? Bunch of minor healing potions? I'd make one less, those are better. We'll just go one less there. Wait a minute, I can make... There we go. Take it easy. Yeah, this is a fun game. It's a fun game. This is definitely one I'm going to be splitting time on in Exiles with. Nightingale by Inflection looks pretty cool too. But I haven't taken a plunge and bought it yet. It's still on my wish list. Alright, so we got some healing potions. We're going to go ahead and go on a stream tonight. We got a lot accomplished tonight, or today, between both streams. Rhonda the pirate is on her way to becoming the greatest swashbuckler of the Caribbean in her little ship Sassafras. And that is why I logged out again. Well, we're going to go ahead and end it. You won't get a goodbye from Rhonda tonight because YouTube logged her out for some reason. Anyway, y'all take care, stay safe out there, and I'll catch you next one. Where is it?